everyone, thanks for coming back to the BNS channel. So I have something that I want to talk to you about. It kind of came up on an amazing conversation that I had with one of my teammates today, and I thought I would share it with you. We pretty much all start, this is for already consultants as well as people that are thinking about being consultants. I need there to be an understanding as to what might be happening in your business. We all started, for the majority, I'm going to use myself as an example, okay? I started as a Scentsy fragrance consultant. Then about 1.5 to 2 years later, they introduced another brand line, which was Velata, and then they introduced GraceAdele. Now, we've all been saying as leaders and as people in the Scentsy family that if you add a brand line, you're actually adding a paycheck to your business. That is true. So the more options that we're given, the more ability that we have to make more money in our business. One of the things that I'm finding is happening, and I'm speaking through experience as well, so hopefully this resonates with some of you. But we start with Scentsy Fragrance, and we get a nice customer base. We have some clientele, and you know, they're wax addicts, they're candle addicts, they're scent addicts, and I use addict in a good term, not in a bad term. So these are great customers to have. They're people that keep coming back. You know, they keep wanting to make sure that their home is smelling good and that they're using the products and that they love them. And then all of a sudden we're introduced to another brand line that we add to our business, which in this case for me was Velata. And we think, okay, I'm going to add another brand line. I have customers with Scentsy already. I'm going to be able to address this product line with them and introduce them to it. Everything's going to be great. And they're going to want to make those purchases and whatever. Same with GraceAdele. GraceAdele came on. So now we're thinking we've got our Scentsy customers and that they're going to want to buy GraceAdele. The one thing that we need to keep in mind and we need to remember, I'm going to give you an example. When I go into Walmart, you can usually find me in the candle aisle. Reason being is because I'm either going to introduce myself to somebody, or I'm going to leave some information, or I'm going to convert somebody. But I'm going to the candle aisle because it's candles that they want, and Scentsy fragrance is what I have to match. I'm not going to find chocolate lovers in the candle aisle. I'm going to go to the candy aisle. Or in Velata's case, it's kitchen, Velata kitchen. So I might go to the kitchen utensils or to the kitchen appliances and talk to somebody about Velata. Same with GraceAdele. I'm not going to find people that like purses in the kitchen appliance aisle. And one of the examples that I had given on the talk that I was having today with a wonderful teammate of mine is that, you know, Old Navy, okay, they have clothes for the most part. That's what they sell. They introduce a new line of furniture. Now, the clientele that was buying clothes from them isn't necessarily going to be looking for furniture. So it's our job when we add a brand line to look for the customer that fits that brand. Don't try and fit the brand into the customer. Now, granted, that can happen because there are tons of people out there that don't realize that they love bags or fashion. They don't realize they love chocolate or appliances, or that they could use it or need it. And that's where our job is, to educate them. But if you are solely depending on your Scentsy fragrance customers to buy Velata Kitchen or GraceAdele fashion, you're doing yourself a misservice. You're doing yourself an injustice, and your business is not going to do as well as you thought it would. So you need to get out of the candle aisle. You need to go to the appliance aisle. You need to go to the clothing department. You need to find the customers that are actually fit for that product. Don't think that just because you have customers, not all of them are going to be loyal. Yes, you're going to have that customer that will purchase from you no matter what you sell because they're loyal, they love you, and that's good. That's great. We love those customers. But if you're building a business, I can guarantee you that if Old Navy were to add furniture to their product line, they would not necessarily just target marketing-wise, the people that have been shopping from them for clothing. They would have to expand their market to people that are interested in furniture. It's no different. You need to do the same thing. Granted, I want you and I encourage you to introduce the new brand lines to your existing customers, but don't expect them to want to buy it if that's not what they like. You will have to target market the people that are for that particular product. Okay? That's one of the things that I learned at boot camp, and I had kind of forgotten about it, and it kind of came to fruition again today, and I'm very glad with that. Is that you can't expect the same customers to buy all three brands. You are going to have to branch out and reach out to other people. This is a business. This is a business that you need to do marketing. You need to do, and when I say marketing, I'm talking about just, foot traffic. Go out and introduce people to it. Let them know about the products that are available. But make sure you understand that if your Scentsy customers aren't buying Velata, that you haven't failed. It's just because you haven't reached out far enough. Okay? So that's my lesson for today. Adding brands to your Scentsy family business is amazing. There is absolutely no other direct sales company that does that. And I suggest that you, if you are a consultant already, that you add on to your brands. Do it when you're ready. Don't feel like you have to do it right away. They'll be there when you're ready to build onto your business and add another leg, then that's what you're going to want to do. All right? If you're not a consultant and you want to consider any of those three brands, think about which one you have more passion for. Do you love kitchen stuff? Do you like cooking? Do you like fashion? Are you a fashionista? Do you like bags and jewelry? Or do you like scent and do you like candles? Find the passion that you are attracted to first and start with that one. And then see how it goes. If you want to add another leg later, absolutely do it. If you don't, stick with what you know and stick with the passion that you have. And if you want to join my team, I'm here for you. I always have to put that in there. Don't forget to hit like on the videos, guys. I know that I forget to ask that often. If you're not viewing this as a subscriber, then please subscribe. And I will see you all on the next video. Bye.